Hi, I'm Bonnie Spindler and I'm here with the American Dream. Today we're in Petaluma, California, and we're going to be taking a look at the works of Brainerd Jones, a prolific architect in the Victorian and Edwardian era. He helped make the historic district what it is today, and 80% of the homes here in the district are attributed to him. Let's take a look at his vast legacy. So here we are at one of Jones's bungalows in Petaluma, and we're going to get to meet the owner, Todd Terrell. Let's see what he has to say. Hey.
Hi, Bonnie. How are you?
So I know that there's a lot of Jones properties in Petaluma, but still your experience is unique, getting to live in one. So can you talk a little bit about what's important about living in a historic property?
Well, the historic properties, they represent our past and they're part of our culture. And a lot of historical neighborhoods succumb to urban growth and development. But as we've seen in Europe and so forth, you know, if you hold on to your heritage, it actually gives you something to give back to the community and that people actually appreciate.
The Jones houses have a lot of those sort of interesting details.
They're full of it.
Apparently, he custom made each house for the person who requested certain details.
That is correct. Back then, they didn't build homes and try and sell them. The homes were built for a specific person, and they were built to their specific needs.
In 1910, Jones designed this building, the Lynch Building, for a bakery. It's the first steel frame building north of San Francisco. You weld the steel frames together and you hang the brick on the inside of that. And Jones was the first person to do that in Petaluma. He loved to work in brick, and they felt that this made brick safer. Let's take a look at the next one. In 1911, Jones got the commission for a school. You can see his signature brick, the Union Jack windows, and the columns that have the bulge in it to make them look like they're straight. By the time he was well into his career, the Argus Courier called him the man who built a city.
We love living here. We love living in, Victorian homes and learning about all the elements. It's nice having a rare house.
It is. This Brainerd Jones property was designed in 1906, on the earlier part of his career. And up until a couple of weeks ago, it had only seen 2 owners. Recently, it was just for sale, and I often get asked, do these older properties hold their value? Do they go up in value? Do people still want them? So this property went on the market. It got 8 offers, and it sold over asking. So Julia Morgan was working in the Bay Area at the turn of the century. She was the first woman architect to graduate from the Beaux-Arts College in Paris. She was in competition with Brainerd Jones for the Petaluma Women's Club, and he won the competition and got to design this building. His wife was also a member, and some people say that that might have had something to do with it.